Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm still sick. Oh my gosh, it's becoming miserable. But I'm going to very quickly share with you what stuck out with me today in Romans. I fixed half of the technology glitch, and by the time this goes up, I will have fixed the other half. It's really, really frustrating. But today we read the first chapter of Romans, which is awesome. Chapter 1, verse 16. I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God for the salvation of everyone who believes, first for the Jew, then for the Gentile. I think a lot of times, not that we want to openly admit that we are ashamed of the gospel, but we won't share what we want to share, we won't share what we mean to share, and definitely we won't share the love and the amazing news of salvation. I think that in today's society, it's something that's not the popular opinion, so we don't want to think about it, we don't want to face it, and we definitely don't want to be the one to share it because we know that we will get ridiculed and made fun of. Verse 25 also stuck out to me. They exchanged the truth of God for a lie and worshipped and served created things rather than the Creator. They exchanged the truth of God for a lie and worshipped and served created things rather than the Creator, who is forever praised. Amen. In today's culture, we don't necessarily think about people praising other things. We think about people just throwing God to the wayside. But things that, whereas in biblical times people were praising other handmade gods, we still are. We're still obsessed with our technology and obsessed with our money and obsessed with our homes and our cars and our clothes and our shoes and anything but God. And I think a lot of times we forget that there are lots of things that are against God and a lot of things that are not exactly what we're meaning. And I think that sometimes we honestly forget that there are some amazing things that happen through God, and we should not be ashamed of that, but we also need to make other people aware that when they say that they have no God, they do. It's just not our God. Their God is a God of money, is a God of time, is a God of selfish ambition, and that is not the kind of God that we serve, and it is our responsibility as Christians to make our one true living God known. I'm so glad you guys are sticking with me through Romans. If you're new, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here, and I hope that I start feeling better in a little while. I'll be back tomorrow with chapter 2 of the book of Romans. I hope something's sticking out to you. Always let me know what is. Stay beautiful.